Alright, what is up guys? Today we are doing something I'm really excited for. We are going to make the interior of my car, like the little trim pieces, red. But right now I'm going to pick up Xavier because he's going to help me out, and then Aiden's coming over later, so let's go get Xavier. I'm about to call him, tell him I'm at my spot. Oh, he's calling me. Hello?
Where are you?
I'm at my parking spot.
Alright, I'm coming.
It's at like the front. Okay, I love you. There's a girl out behind me, and this is about to be really awkward because I'm about to walk out and film. She's about to fucking judge the shit out of me. But it's fine. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be awkward. As fuck. So I didn't show you guys the wrap from like the outside when we were done because I was like in a rush and needed to go, but you can barely tell, but like when you can tell, it looks really cool. It's really subtle and I like that. Even though the car's like super dark, it's like black.
Hey, I like your black vinyl. You did a really good job, YouTuber.
New player alert! Got him. Y'all remember him? He has a super suit. Now we're gonna go back to my house and we're gonna start. Time to contact our second player alert.
Hola señores, ¿cómo estás? Yeah.
Aiden.
Hey, you hear this beat, bro? Yeah. No?
Please leave your message.
Okay.
So I guess we're starting without him. Alright, hey, great day for solar eclipse, raining like bitch. Can't. Dude, you really can't see rain on film. It's raining, trust us. So this is my interior right now. As you can see, there's like silver here, silver there, there, and there. So all those things I just showed you, like all the.
And right here. I got you guys, yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look.
So, all this, that, the door trim and door. We're all gonna make silver. I'm not gonna do stuff like the door handles or like this stuff or anything. Well, I'll try to do this, but like the door handles and like the air conditioning little, these guys right here, are really hard to like take off and do. Hard, so little pieces are gonna be silver, but the majority of it is gonna be red, so. So the product we're using today is called Auto Dip, and for those of you that don't know what it is, it's basically like spray paint, kind of. It's like sprayable vinyl that you can peel off later. And like the reason I'm not doing paint is because I might want to change my options later. I might not want it red, and I'm not doing vinyl because that's like way too hard, and I don't feel like doing that. And I got this for free, so it's really easy. You just spray it on like spray paint, and then if you want, later it peels off. So the first thing we have to do is we're gonna have to take all this little stuff out, and like I've taken this out like 16 million times, so that's easy. We're gonna take everything out. We're gonna first unscrew the shift knob, and then all this stuff just, all this stuff just pops out, and then we're gonna have to take door panels off, but that's later. So let's get this done first. Gonna mask, like push it down like this, and then I'm just gonna mask it, and then that'll help me because it was way too hard trying to take it off. So I separated these two things with, there's some tabs you just have to pull back, and then there's a bunch of little screws that you take out, and then it should just pop right out. You can see there's like it's at the corners, and it just goes at the corners, and it just goes down the middle, just random screws. So just take those out, and they should just pop right out. So now we're just taking, I'm gonna try to take this off. It seems like there's just a bunch of screws right here, and just unscrew them and it should come out. And this, I have no idea, but I'll tell you guys what happens after. New players alert! This is Aiden, this is sister Darby, but it's weird because they kiss sometimes. So we just got everything out of all the pieces from the center console. Stuff for the shift boot, and then all the little trim pieces for the stereo and all that stuff. So now we have to take the door panel off to get these little things, and then figure out how to take that off and on the other side. Just took the driver's side door panel off, and oh my gosh, that was tough. But now I know what to do, so.
I'm a freaking surgeon.
So now we know what to do, and hopefully the passenger side door goes a lot better. I'll show you guys that process. So basically how this is attached is that there's this little piece right here. There's a little piece attached right here that you get a flathead and you take it out, and there's a 10 mil right there, and then you pop this off from the bottom with the flathead, and there's 2 other 10 mils, and there's just a bunch of clips that you gotta pull off, and then from there it's just a bunch of plugs. There's a bunch of plugs for like the lock, the windows, all that stuff. So just unplug those, and then the door panel should come off. Now you have to sift through this little sound deadening stuff, and there's a bunch of little Phillips head screws that you just unscrew. This little plastic trim silver thing right here, it'll pop right off. I would get it, but I got it out. So now what we're doing is we're taking off this little plastic piece to get this little thing out of the glove box area. 4 little things, 1 at each corner and then 2 in the middle, and then you just pull. You have to take the glove box off too, but you just pull and you get it out. I forgot to show you. So we just finished cleaning all the stuff and masking it. So you guys can see everything's ready, prepped, and masked and ready to be sprayed. I think I'm gonna go about this by doing like a bunch of thin coats, because it's way different than plastic dip, because if you do like thick coats, like it turns out really weird. So I guess just a bunch of light coats should cover it. And I think it should be good. So I'll show you guys the process.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me. Darling, you send me, I know you send me. Darling, you send me, I know you send me. Darling,
So, like I was afraid of, ran into another issue. I do every video. I don't know how well you can tell on camera. Here, let me get in it. So basically, the auto dip, I guess like there's stuff on this. I didn't clean it well enough. So it started to like peel up and bubble up all over here and stuff like that. And it's happening here. Happened on this little door handle thing. I started to peel it off. It's happening right there a little bit. It's not really happening much over here. Yeah, there's like a little bit right here, but I don't know how well you can see on camera. It's like a little bit going on right there, but it's not terrible. So what I'm gonna try to do is like all the ones that aren't bad right now with the auto dip and aren't like peeling or whatever, I'm gonna try to like keep spraying them and covering them so that, because I'm gonna come back and do it again, try cleaning them better, maybe sand them a different day. So I'm gonna sand it maybe today or a different day. The ones that need it, this is gonna take so long. So, but the ones that don't need it, I'm gonna try to do it to minimize the work so that when I go back and do it again, I might not have to take all the parts out of the car. But if I do it today, then I don't have to do any of that and it'll all be good. Okay, so fast forward many hours of frustration and trial and error, and I figured out what I'm gonna do. So I've been just sanding all these little pieces. So you can tell like the difference, like all this shit right here was the reason that it was bubbling up. So I'm just sanding it, getting it down to the bare, whatever, plastic, whatever the fuck this is. I'm using 60 grit sand block and it's taking forever. So I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. So I'm just gonna, next clip, like 2 seconds, you guys will see it'll be a different day. We'll be done sanding, we'll get to paint. Alright, so it's a new day. Hopefully today we're gonna get this stuff done, get the interior finished. Been working on it and I finished sanding everything, all the pieces I got all that clear stuff off. So now I have to clean them and then respray them. I did a test piece and it worked and it turned out great. So now it's just respray everything and then put it all back in the car. So great, we found another issue. Well, not another one, it's the same one as before. The auto dip, I don't know if it's the auto dip or the trim pieces that I have, but it keeps doing this little, it keeps doing this little bubble stuff. I don't know what it is, but I found a solution. I found this like Rust-Oleum ultra paint in my cabinet in my garage, and it's a pretty close match, and I'm just gonna use that. And if I want to change the color later, I don't get fucked because I'm just gonna have to respray it or cover it, do whatever. I'm just gonna paint over it, except for that piece because it's bubbling up already. All the other pieces just have really thin ones, and that one's bubbling. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. So all the other ones I'm gonna do, that one just. I just finished painting all the little trim pieces and they turned out so freaking good. Look, there's no bumps or anything, looks smooth. They're nice and not super glossy, but they're really pretty clean and shinier acronyms and adjectives. Now I'm just gonna wait like about an hour or two, let it dry, and then we'll start putting it back in the car.